What up, dudes? New day, new video. I'm gonna get this one up a lot earlier than last night's, because last night's video was up way too late. I just figured because there wasn't too much that happened in yesterday's video, I didn't really mind posting it late. So today I posted a little Instagram. I said, do the Q&A. Ask me some Q's and I'll give you some A's. So that's what we're doing. I hope that my windproofness has worked effectively. I hope you can hear all this. It's freezing right now. I wish I could show you how cold my hands are, but you can't see temperature. But it is very, very cold. The sun has not been out today. The first one is opinions on hitchhiking. My opinions. Okay, it's not really a question, but I'll give you my opinion. I think it's sensible, and it's sometimes necessary. A lot of people don't drive, and a lot of people don't have money to transport themselves, and that shouldn't stop you. That should never stop you. Money should never be an issue. So I think hitchhiking is okay. Just have your wits about you. Be smart. You can say no if you get a bad vibe from someone. You can be like, no, it's okay. I'll just keep walking. So there's only one question in, and then my memory card is full, so I had to delete some stuff. Alright, back to the Q's and A's. So I've done some hitchhiking myself. Sometimes it's necessary. I've never done any long hitches, but yeah, it's necessary. You meet the best kind of people that way. Because you have to be a really generous person to give a stranger a ride, so. Where do I get my dread bands? I get asked this all the time. These ones I get from eBay. Just search dread bands on eBay. You'll find them. There's tons of them on there. How do my dreads stay perfectly blue? Do you bleach them? Yeah, my dreads are bleached. I showed it in one of my videos where my niece came over and she did my hair. From about there, maybe there downwards, that's all bleached from before I had dreads. And then the rest of this has been bleached after I had dreads. So the inside of the dread is actually my natural colour. But you'll never see that. You just see the outer layer. So the outer layer has been bleached and then the dye just stays in. And I only wash my dreads about once a week, so the dye stays pretty vibrant. Where's my favourite place I've travelled to? I get asked this a lot too. I don't know. People ask me my favourite state in America, and my favourite state so far is Florida. Because it's the most tropical place that they have. I imagine I'm going to like Hawaii when I go there, but for now Florida's my favourite state. My favourite country, I don't really have one. Indonesia was nice. I think I'm going to like Thailand a lot, and I might like Japan quite a lot, but so far I don't know. New Zealand was nice, I don't know, there's too many good ones. When did you decide I wanted to start travelling? So my first time on a plane was when I was about 15 or 16. My sister took me to Germany to stay with some family. That was fun, but I didn't get like a travel vibe from that. I didn't really understand that I was leaving my country and I was in a different place. The thing that did it, my dad took me out on a sailing trip. We were on this massive pirate ship, basically. It was a sailboat and it was like really, really long. I don't know how long it was, but if I can find a picture of it, I'll put it like here. We were sailing on that for a couple of weeks in the Caribbean, and I was 18 at the time, and this is before I did any YouTube, so I didn't film any of it. I've got some pictures somewhere, I don't know where, but it was an amazing time. And it was just me and my dad and this crew of people we just met and we were sailing with. And yeah, that was probably it. That's probably what did it. Caribbean is amazing. Sailing is amazing. Being in a hot climate, that was probably the hottest place I'd been at the time. So yeah, that's when I knew that it was for me. Once you start traveling, you get the traveler's itch and it never goes away. How are you so free and peaceful with life? How do you find it and accept it? You have to go through a lot of hardship to find peace, I think. Probably meditate, you could probably do yoga, you could probably do all those things. You can follow a spiritual path and find peace, but you have to go through a really hard time for it to truly make sense and actually work. Life's been complicated and difficult, and that's what's made me find peace, is because now everything's okay. If I keep following the right path, I'll be fine. Hardest part about having dreads, and how long do I think I'll have them for? It's not really a question. People don't generally cut their dreads. Dreads are for life. Some people, their lives change and they feel like they have to cut them. Some people want to start again and grow their dreads out a second time. For me, I'm never going to cut them. Hardest part about having dreads is all the dread questions. People want to know a lot about them. And it's quite simple, really. It's just hair clumped together. It looks like this. How many countries altogether have you been to? I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I think I've been to about 21. And this year I'm going to go to about 5 or 6 new ones. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good. I'm freezing, but I'm feeling good. There's a lot going on in my family. Again, I can't really talk about it yet. It's not time. I'm not very good at dealing with it. So that's why I'm out here in the rain. Trying to make a Q&A. Yeah, my home is a bit wild right now. How much did it hurt when you first started walking barefoot? Right, I like this question. It hurt quite a lot for the first probably 6 months. Not wearing shoes for 6 months and just walking on all different terrains, it hurts. Like your feet aren't used to it because of the 20 odd years that I'd been walking with shoes. When you wear shoes, all the muscles in your feet, you stop using most of the muscles in your feet. Your skin gets really soft. Humans' feet aren't supposed to be like that. So the first 6 months was the hardest and it hurt a lot, but now totally good, totally fine. Have I been questioned by the cops on my adventures? Yeah, if you go through some of my old American vlogs, we'd get stopped by the cops all the time because we'd always be like in abandoned places. Some of my friends got arrested one time. Yeah, cops are always involved. It's only when you do abandoned stuff, really. This one time I had to bribe a cop in Indonesia because he was trying to take my driver's license away from me, and I was like, dude, just give it back. And yeah, he was asking for money, so I gave him some money and he let me go. Have you ever tried DMT? I have, yeah. I've tried it once, but no breakthrough, nothing like that. It's a complicated drug. It's not easy to break through. So if you don't break through, it's not really much of an experience to share. So I have tried it, I'll try it again, and I'll make a video about it when I do it again. Do I want to keep my dreads blue or go another color one day? Do you guys remember when I had blue and pink hair? I feel like I want to do that, so maybe the tips will go pink, but I'm not sure. It's complicated to get color out of dreads, because I don't want to have to bleach them again. So for now, I don't know, I'm probably going to have to stay blue. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Any warm climate. If you're in a warm tropical climate, it's nice all the time. You never have to deal with the cold. The cold just makes things miserable. For me personally, some people love the cold. Will we go to Ozora this year? I'll be there. Yeah, my car's back, so hopefully I can make the drive myself this year again. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that want to be there and hang out and stuff, and I'm totally down. So yeah, hopefully I'll be there. I'll let you guys know sooner, closer to the date, if anything changes. If you could change one law and make a new one, what would it be and why? Alcohol. I'd make it illegal, because it's supposed to be. It falls under the same category as all the other drugs. It just doesn't make sense to me why it's exempt. I really don't get it. How do you stay positive? You just have to. Like, being negative is going to give you a negative life. Being positive gives you a positive life. So if you want a good life, be positive. It can get hard, but you got to push through it. Like, if I ever get angry, I stop. I stop what I'm doing. I don't make any action. I don't do anything in that moment. I'll just wait, breathe until I'm out of that moment, and I'll be back to where I was. If ever I'm sad, I'll reach out to a friend. I've got a lot of friends that I'm close to now that I can just say anything and they'll listen. Do you astral project? I haven't done it yet, no. I haven't lucid dreamed, I haven't astral projected, but I haven't tried. So when I feel like it, I'll try. Okay, there's a lot of hair questions. Why do I still dye my hair? Because having natural hair is common, and I don't want to be the same as everyone else. I want to be completely different. There's not a lot of blue dreadheads out there, so it's just nice to stand out. What's the worst thing that's happened to me on drugs? Cops came and drove us back to my friend's house. Nothing happened, but just being on mushrooms in the back of a police car was not a nice experience. Very trippy, very uncomfortable. That's probably the worst thing. What are my views on religion? Religion's not necessary. You can live a spiritual life without religion. Well, I think all religions are just there to control. You don't have any freedom when you're living by the book. What you can do is find different religions and take bits from those religions and apply it to your life. Just be a better person because of it. You don't have to go to church every week, and you don't have to like study relentlessly. Like, you can just take bits from any kind of religion and make your life better. I'd love to make a video all about religion, but it's still so fresh in my mind that I'm just not comfortable with it yet. Religion's been a big part of my life for a very long time, so I'm not ready to talk about it yet. How many UFOs have I seen in my life? That I can remember, five or six good ones, and then a bunch of other questionable ones. Haven't seen any recently because I haven't seen the stars recently. If you can't see the sky, you can't see UFOs. Like, it's just a blanket of grey cloud. By the way, the weather report for the end of this week is sun. So hopefully we get a few days of sunlight and I can go on some real adventures, take the doggos, go in the forest. I'd love to do that. Haven't been in a forest in a while. I mean, I'm in a forest right now, but this is not a very deep one. Do I have any specific goals that I want to achieve in my life? Yeah. I'd love to have a house and fill that house with plants and insects and reptiles. I just want to have a safe place for friends to visit. Because right now I don't really have anywhere that I can be like, hey, come over. Because I don't have my own place. But I need to find a country to do that in. And right now I haven't found the right country for it. I'd love to meet someone, but of course, you can't just want that. It has to just happen. If you weren't doing YouTube right now, what do you think you'd be doing? I'd either be dead, or I'd either be just traveling, taking pictures instead of filming it. Probably. I think I'd be traveling no matter what. But because I have YouTube, I have somewhere to post it, all the travels, I can share it. How to spot UFOs? You just gotta look. Be in a place where you can see stars. Get out of the city and you'll probably find them. But it's mainly just luck. You just gotta, every night, just look up and you'll find one. What's the meaning of life? Does it have to have a meaning? Can we not just enjoy it? What made me change my style so drastically? It wasn't a drastic thing, it was a long process. If you guys have been following me for a few years, you might have seen back in like, towards the end of 2014, I started tying my hair up because I just didn't want to make it into the scene style that it was. So I'd like wear a bandana and have it tied up. I did that for about a year. And then after that, I was just like, I just can't be bothered. I can't keep styling it. I want to just have it free so I can be adventurous and not have to worry about it. So it was a long process. It wasn't a short one. It might have seemed short to you guys because I probably wasn't sharing too much back then. Yeah, after having my hair just natural for a long time, I noticed it wasn't very healthy. So then I was like, I have to dread it, otherwise it's going to start falling out. It was falling out. So now it's dreaded. And then the hippie kind of thing just kind of rolled in. I don't know. Hanging out with good people, that's what helped me change my life. Psychedelics helped me change my life. But it wasn't drastic. It was a slow, long process. What's the most important thing you'd recommend when traveling and why? Talk to people. Like, you're in a different country or a different place. Just talk to people. Meet people. And document it. Like, there's nothing better than taking pictures when you're on holiday, because then you can share it with people back home and inspire them. If you're alone outside, are you scared sometimes? No. I'm never alone. Everything around me is alive. I'm just another thing that's alive. We're all just experiencing this earth at the same time. So I'm never alone. No one's ever alone. And I take my doggo out because he gets lonely at home. And he should be outside where I am. Damn, I just refreshed my thing and there's like 300 questions. Whoa. Oh, jeez. There's no way I can answer 300 questions. My hands are freezing. The sun sets in 15 minutes. And I haven't been able to see the sun all day, so I just have to guess. It'll start getting darker anyway. I'll go indoors when it gets darker. Do you wear socks? Nope, don't even own them. Do you prefer traveling alone or with someone else? I always travel with other people because you need someone there to talk to and to motivate you and inspire you. Like, you can take inspiration from everything, but when you have someone to just bounce back and forth from, it makes it so much better. And I can capture things better, I can film better, I can take pictures better when I have someone there. So traveling alone, sometimes it's necessary, but if I have someone that'll come with me, I'll always bring someone with me. Oh, my hands are actually freezing right now. You can't even tell how cold they are, but they are cold. My knuckles are turning purple. Ow! There's snow on the mountains, so that frosty, like, icy air just hits me. And I'm on top of a hill right now, so I can see the mountains, and it's like, it's all hitting me. Okay, so Anna says, do you believe religion is the root of all evil and fear? I think evil has always existed, but because of religion, trying to control people in their lives and make people believe a certain way of living, it gives people doubt. People think that they can't live a good life without it, and then they rely too much on it, and then that's where the fear comes from. Is if they break the rules, they're scared of the consequences. A lot of evil comes from religion, yeah, because some people have different beliefs to other people, and if anyone disagrees with them, they do stupid things. Like, terrorism comes from religion. People that just have different beliefs to other people want to eradicate them, and that's not good. Maybe not the root of it, but most of the evil and fear in the world comes from religion, yeah. I'd agree with that. Alright, I'm going to end on that question because I am actually in pain. But thank you so much for watching. I don't think I'm going to film anything else today, but I can show you what you guys were like inside. So I had my camera inside my bag. It was just like that, keeping the wind away. Doggo's here. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all very much. If you want to ask me any more questions, these are all from my Instagram, so how about you guys just leave questions in the comments, and I'll take those questions for the next one. Oh no, what's going on? Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you want. Subscribe for a new video every single day. I'd really like it if you guys do something amazing for me. Go to my Instagram and tag one of your friends. They could be your best friend, they could be someone you talk to sometimes, they could be an acquaintance. Just tag someone that you think will enjoy my content and be like, check this guy's YouTube out. That would be amazing, because if you check my analytics, I've been losing subscribers for the past 2 years on both my channels, and it's pretty, I know why it's happening, because I'm making such a shift in my content. Like, I'm not doing the stuff I used to do, and it's all different, and I understand people don't like that. Some people. But I'd love to just start growing again, and I can only do that with your guys' help. So, if you enjoyed this video, and you enjoy my content in general, just tag someone on my Instagram, or tag someone in the comments of this, like, just share my video with them, and be like, hey, you might like this guy, if you give him a chance. Thanks guys for watching. My little mushies, my little small beans. See you later. Bye.